Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time since I last filmed, so I thought that I would come back and do a Q&A. I asked on my Instagram last night for you to send me questions and I did get quite a lot actually, which was good. And I'll just get them up. Some of these are quite juicy. Okay, let's start with this one. Do you like to follow celebrities on socials or do you compare yourself to them? I do follow celebrities, mostly people who are involved in like some sort of gym thing, like Busby Carris, Ellie Darby and stuff like that, but then I do follow people like Kylie Jenner. And I used to compare myself really badly, but I feel like it just gives you such a bad vibe about yourself. Obviously sometimes I look at the pictures that they post and I'm like, oh, imagine if she like looked like that or had her skin or something like that, but you just kind of got to realise that you're you. And I've kind of come to realise that now, especially now I'm in the gym so much more, and I'm feeling better about myself. I'm starting to like get past that really negative, toxic sort of social media stage. If you could change your name, what would you change it to? I don't really know, because I just feel like no other name would suit me. I just look like a Phoebe and I act like a Phoebe. I don't really think I would. I love the name, like I love names from different ethnicities, and I've always wanted to name my children something a bit different. Like my dog's name is Greek, so I just love different names. I love Greek names, but yeah, I don't think I would. I just love really different out there names. But I think I like any name really, like your name's gonna suit you, I think. So the next question, how long have you had Athena for and what made you and Luke get a dog together? We've had Athena, she's 2 in May, so we've had her since she was 8 weeks, and she is a border collie cross Jack Russell. We decided to get a dog because we just felt like it was right. We were stable with money, and stable with being able to look after her, and she is literally like my child. I love that dog so much, and I think like Luke's the same. It's just so nice having a dog, because it gives you much more independence. Obviously we still live at home, but it gives us so much more independence because we can just take her out whenever we want. When it comes to going away and stuff like that, it is quite difficult because obviously we've got to leave her at home, but Luke's sister is actually really good with that. Shout out to you, Shannon. She's actually really good with like looking after her and stuff like that. Next question. What is your opinion on this coronavirus stuff that is happening right now? I think my opinion's the same as everyone else's. I'm quite scared and it's very isolating. That's what it's self-isolating, but I feel so isolated and I feel really not targeted because it's happening to everyone, but that's what I feel. That's the only way I can describe it. I just feel really sad and really low, and I just feel like I'm in a prison and I can't move. Like obviously I love my house, I love my own space and all of that, but it's just so nice having that freedom of, you know, being able to go out, and it's really hard as well because I can't see Luke, and it is really hard, but I guess it's just something that we're gonna have to get past. It is quite scary and we're gonna really pay for it when it's all over, but I think what the government and what Boris Johnson is doing is really helpful. Obviously other people's opinions are going to be very different to mine, but I think that he is doing a really good job, to be honest. So that is that. I don't want to get too much into it. What made you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I love watching YouTube, and I've always wanted to do something like that. I've always wanted to be kind of, I don't think YouTube helps people because it lets them escape, and I kind of want to do that for people. And it's just something I enjoy. It's really fun, and I get satisfied when I do it. I think that's really all I can say. What do you aspire to do in the future? I'm studying criminology right now, and I am wanting to be a prison counsellor. So working in a prison, counselling the inmates. I've just wanted to do that for a very long time. At first I just want to be a prison guard, but I think I want to be more on the side of the mental health, because I understand it quite a lot with my own, and I've had to help other people, and as much as people may disagree, I want to help anyone. So that is what I want to do. How do I deal with hate? I don't really get hate. I do, like, obviously I don't know what people say about my pictures behind my back or if they send it or whatever, but at the end of the day I think that's their issue with me. As long as I'm nice and I'm not horrible to people, I don't think I can do anything about it. It's just other people's opinions of me. Like, I've never given anyone hate, really. I don't have an issue with anybody. How do you motivate yourself to get up and get ready every day? Well, obviously my motivation is the gym and to hit the gym really hard. And also I like to just change myself up every now and then. I do really like doing my makeup. I love doing my makeup, doing my hair, picking out nice outfits, stuff like that. I think I get motivated through the ideas of what I will look like and what I want people to see me as. That's what I like doing, and I think that's what motivates me. And I always wake up to a nice message from Luke as well, so that's what motivates me too. I'm quite a lazy person usually, but it's just nice to have the motivation from other people. I've got really good friends who motivate me too, so that's how I get up in the mornings. Do you want kids? If so, how many? Yes, I want babies. I love babies. I love children. Honestly, if you know me, you know how much I love babies and how I'm crazy about babies. I would preferably like about 3 children, but I always say you can never really plan how many you have, it just happens. But yes, I do want children, and I want a lot because I just love babies, they're so cute. Who's your closest friends and how do they help you staying happy? I have friends, but obviously I have the main people who are really close to me, and they're the people who are on my social media quite a lot. They're the ones who are like always there for me, help me and stuff like that. Help me staying happy through just hyping me up and motivating me. Always checking in on me, always seeing if I'm okay. And that's what's really nice, because I feel like they're just going to be there no matter what. And that's how they make me happy, just knowing that they're there. And I think that's for everyone, like, no matter where your friend lives or who they are or what gender they are, as long as you know that they're there, it really doesn't matter. Like, that's how they'll make you happy. Do I have a job? Yes, I have a job. I miss my job right now. I work in retail, and I do love it because I'm surrounded by clothes and makeup and stuff like that. and you make really good friends out of your job. Like, I've made friends for life and friends for life, I think, out of my job. But yes, I do have a job and it's in retail. My favourite place to eat out, ooh, that is really hard. I think favourite place, oh my god. I used to love Zach's, like love Zach's, but now I've kind of moved away from it, and I don't really know. I like pub food. I really like pub food, and the atmosphere in pubs, I think, is what makes me enjoy the experience more. I like so many places. I'm such a foodie. I'd say Byron Burgers. Oh my god. Five Guys. Five Guys. That is my favourite. Five Guys has got to be my favourite. It is so good. Like, their burgers are just insane. That's all I can say. Their burgers are insane. What is the next one? Will you do a vlog soon? Well, I have a Christmassy type vlog on my channel already. It's not very long. But yeah, I will do vlogs once I can get more out and about. And once this is kind of more over. But for now, while I'm stuck indoors and can't really do anything, I'll be filming here, pretty much. What workouts do you do at home? Well, obviously, because the gym is closed, I'm very sad. I do a lot of HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. I do that. I've kind of made like a home workout plan for myself, just incorporating weights that aren't proper weights. Like, as long as you've got a good rep max and not rep max, rep range, and you're using something with a bit of weight to it, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, it can be your washing basket, it can be a bottle, it can be a kettle, it can be a toaster, literally anything. As long as you're doing the reps, you're fine. But I love training abs, and I love training my bum and my legs. I haven't got much upper body strength, so my core and my legs are always strongest. What is your proudest achievement? I think my proudest achievement is, I think, sort of just being happy and settling down, and proudest achievement is getting over stuff I've had to deal with in the past. I think my proudest achievement was bringing Athena home, because I felt so much happiness, and Athena was, we bought her more for Luke's birthday, as we got her in the like late May. No, not late May. We got her in the June, and Luke's birthday's in the July, so we got her for his birthday and my birthday, because our birthdays were really close together. So yeah, I think she was my greatest achievement, and to bring her home, because she just makes me so happy. What is your holy grail product right now? Well, everything on my face is kind of just normal. Obviously, I think my holy grail product of all time is the MAC blush, but my name on it is rubbed off, and I'm really sad, and I can't remember what it is, but it's just beautiful. It gives a really nice glow. Like, I haven't got any highlighter on, that's just my blush. It makes me feel like I'm glowing from within, so that's probably my holy grail product of all time, is that MAC blush. What is your opinion on cheating in a relationship? I think my opinion is the same as everybody's. It's wrong. It's not, I don't agree with it whatsoever. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's disgusting that people do that. Both male and female, or girl and girl, boy and boy. I think it's wrong, and people should never. What I've always said is, you can look but you can't touch. Like, if you want to look at other people, that's fine, but don't action that, if you get what I mean. But no, my opinion is the same as everybody else's. I think it is wrong. I think it is not, I think it degrades yourself and other people, personally. What are you doing to keep yourself busy during lockdown? I'm helping my brother with his work. I'm doing my studies. I'm doing like home workouts, and I like to draw, so I've been doing some drawing, which like wastes time. I watch a lot of Friends, and I'm eating not a lot, but I'm eating food that's actually good for me. When Easter comes around, I am smashing some of those Easter eggs because it has been a long time since I've eaten really crappy foods, so I'm very excited for that. But I'm just trying to keep my mind and myself busy. Obviously FaceTiming Luke, FaceTiming my friends, that definitely keeps my mind off it. But yeah. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? If so, explain. So in my old house, it was in my brother's room, we bought a vintage, like an antique wardrobe for him, and turns out it was haunted. And we can't work out, it was definitely a man, but we can't work out whether it was a little boy, a teenager, or a full grown man. But he kind of possessed my brother sometimes. We'd once walk in and he was dropped from his ceiling onto his bed. Like he would say to us that in his sleep, like he would wake up and all of his toys were flying around. We once went in and he was just staring at the ceiling. My brother, he was just staring at the ceiling and he just wouldn't answer us. A lot of noise would come from his bedroom when nobody was in there. The person would stomp up and down our landing. And we decided that we would get someone in because it was quite frightening, because the person wasn't very nice. They would try and make you jump. Like my mum once was walking upstairs into her room and this person like shouted boo in her face, but there was nobody there. So we got somebody in and we just said, like, we don't mind you being in the house, but can you not come into my room, my mum's room, or any other rooms in the house? Just stay in the wardrobe. When we moved, the person obviously could tell that we were moving and wasn't happy about it. So it just got worse and worse, but we chucked the wardrobe away. Whether that person's still in the house or not, I don't know. But no, other than that, that is the only paranormal experience I've had. I do get some experiences. I've seen my cat quite a lot, especially in my old house when she died there. I see her quite a lot, and I sometimes, in the old house, I would stretch my legs out in the bed and I would feel like a little warm patch, and then where she used to sit, which used to be really sad. I feel my sister quite a lot. My sister died when I was about 10. I feel my sister quite a lot. I can usually smell her. Sounds very odd, but I can usually smell her, or I feel her like around here. She was only little, so yeah. And my brother has said that because my brother wasn't born when my sister died. He said that he was once playing with a little girl in his room. Obviously there was no other little girl in the house. So we just kind of worked out that was my sister, and she did cause quite a lot of trouble in the old house. Like she would move things and try and wind us up and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, I don't really experience much. I know my other family members have, and Luke has, and his family. But other than that, I've not experienced really anything much, and I don't think I want to, because I get quite scared by that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm not a horror movie person, nothing like that. What is my favourite food? I don't know, because I love chocolate, but then I think Doritos is probably my favourite food. Like tangy cheese Doritos and dip. Oh, or sea salt and Chardonnay vinegar crisps. Oh, they are so good. So good. Okay, so I think that's all the questions I'm going to do for now. I'll probably do another one of these in the future, maybe with Luke. That'd be quite nice. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like and follow my socials. I shall leave them down below, and always feel free to message me if you want to see certain things. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video and learning a bit more about me. Sorry I've been so absent on YouTube. But yeah, so I hope that you're all doing well during lockdown, and keep safe, keep clean and keep happy.